Welcome to Awokanu. This is the first of the weekly Michael Mondays with Michael. Let me figure myself out here. I know it's on a Tuesday. Yes, I do know. That's because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I kind of felt like that's just like an extra Sunday or something like that. So it wasn't technically a Monday. Tuesdays when everybody goes back to their own thing, going to school, going to work. Some people going to work. Some people went to work yesterday. But, that would be my, this is my version of Mondays. So, welcome to Tuesdays with Michael, and until next week. And it'll be Mondays with Michael. A few things happening, I guess. Remember that skit we uploaded to, what we could do about getting a Wii U? It's not happening anymore, I guess. Austin decided he didn't want the Wii U anymore, and he gave it back. I don't know why, but he gave it back. And why is my car running? I don't want my car running. I just want light power on. But I don't know why he gave it back, but he had in-store credit. He got like almost $400 worth of in-store credit. And then he let me use some of it. Half of it he let me use about half of it. He let me use about 160 of it. And then added like 20 more. So I got about 180 bucks out of that. It was in-store credit to our local retailer, not our local retailer, I'm kidding, to a store called Game World that gives games, and it's crooked. I'm heavy balancing on my steering wheel, that's why it's all crooked, I guess. Okay, whatever. But so I bought PS Vita with it. I knew it! Everything's wrong! Okay. Let me just turn my steering wheel. Okay, whatever. Okay, bought a PS Vita with it, as well as with the money. I bought a PS Vita with Borderlands 2. Let me continue here. Final Fantasy X and X-2. This is the Borderlands case, by the way. As well as Ninja Gaiden 2, technically, and Jak and Daxter HD Collection. I mean, who wouldn't want Jak and Daxter, dude? Anyway, we aren't going to be recording Wii U gameplay anymore. I don't know what Austin was thinking, but I'm fine with it, I guess. We're not going to be using Wii U gameplay. We might be doing Wii U. Not going to be doing Wii U gameplay, but we're going to be doing Wii gameplay. We're still going to do Twilight Princess. I'm still going to do Super Mario Sunshine. But it's a little bit in the making. We won't be uploading things for... we won't be uploading gameplay videos, I'd say. I'd give or take in about 3 or 4 weeks. About a month before we can actually get stuff started and working again. The plan is to upload daily videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then have 2 videos each per day, except for one day we'll have 1 video, which will be a Monday. Yeah, it might as well just be a Monday. And then Saturdays will be like a versus type thing. Like it'll be a Wookadoo 1v1 kind of thing, as we stated in our other vlog. But yeah, that's our deal here. Try to think of other stuff I have to update about. Austin will be recording PC stuff as well as me. We're going to be uploading PC stuff. But I think he's going to be the one recording it because he's the only person who has a computer that can record things, because my computer sucks when it comes to processing power. As soon as I get a better PC, I'll be recording stuff. Maybe even solo stuff, but I'll be recording stuff along with Austin. We'll have a Michael standpoint, or Michael, Michael point of view, and then an Austin point of view. There are people walking around my car. He just looked right at me. Literally just looked right at me. I won't be uploading very long vlogs. It'll be like 5 or 6 minute vlogs. It won't be that long. I think that's pretty much what vlogs are. But I guess it all depends on what's been going on with my life that week, I guess. Like this weekend, I was super busy. I went and stayed at Austin's house. And then that morning, I had to go and hang out with my drum line that I play in the drum line at my high school, center snare. And so I put together a drumline hangout at Hoo Hot. I guess we all decided at Hoo Hot, but I'm the one who was like, hey, you guys want to hang out? We call ourselves the Dumb Line, but what drum line does not have idiotic people in it? Wow. Jeez. I don't know if you guys heard that. You guys probably can hear it right now. Maybe. I can feel it rumbling my foot. Somebody's like revving their truck like a, yeah, it's so cool, but he's not that. It's a piece of crap truck. Anyway, and then that later that day, after hanging out with lunch at Who Hot with the Drumline, I went to a party celebrating. Oh, I'm moving my mirror on accident. We went to a party celebrating my aunt's survival of chemotherapy and cancer, so we're very happy about that. And then that night I went to a movie night and hung out with a bunch of people and watched a movie. Technically, we didn't even watch the movie. We just put it on and then just talked the entire night. And I stayed the night at that person's house. Woke up the next morning, stayed at his house for like 9-10 hours afterwards. I didn't get home until like 5 in the afternoon. And then stayed at my house, as well as stayed at my house for a little bit longer. And Austin texted me and he's like, "Hey, I don't think I should keep my Wii U. I think everybody's gonna get mad at me for spending so much money on a Wii U when I'm not even gonna play it as often, and when I don't have enough games for it, I guess." And so I was like, "Man, it's up to you." And he's like, "I want to get my money back. Like, I want to get my cash back, $300, $357. I guess how much he paid for it." And when he called the Game World, they're like, "You can have $20 back in cash, or full in-store credit back." And Austin was like, "Might as well do in-store credit because cash won't do any better." And then he later, after he bought the Wii U, he also spent his money on a Game Boy, an original Game Boy, that one of the old ones that take 4 batteries to run. And what was the other thing that he spent? I'm trying to remember what he spent his money on. There's a Game Boy and Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U, and he was not fond of Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U. I think that's what killed it for him the most, but it doesn't matter. I guess the fact is that he sold it. The fact of the matter is he sold it. He then called me up and he's like, "I'm gonna get my $400 back." And I was like, "That's cool." And he's like, "You want to come with?" And I was like, "Sure, why not? I don't know I'm just chilling at my house. It's like 2:30. I have nothing better to do, so might as well go." And he spent his money on a steering wheel, gear shifter, and pedals for the computer / PlayStation, so he can play his racing games with an actual steering wheel and stuff. And then he spent more money on a mouse for himself because his mouse was broken. When I inherited the broken mouse because I don't have a mouse and I needed one really bad. I left mine at somebody's house quite a while away, and I don't have the gas to get out there and get it back. But so I used that money to buy a PS Vita and a memory card, naked memory card. The rest, like the 160 that was left, and the PS Vita was 140, and the memory card was $20. And I was like, I don't have money for a game. They're like, "You can come back, trade in a game, and we'll give you one." And I was like, "Cool, why not?" So I went to his house, went back to Austin's house. He gave me a few of his games I didn't want anymore, which was like a big CD case of Wii games. Crap, I don't think I got that case back. Whoops. Doesn't matter, I guess. As well as Pokemon. Wow. As well as Pokemon Blue. It just started raining all of a sudden. What was it? Pokemon Blue, Yoshi's Island DS, and Midnight Club Los Angeles edition, I guess. And it was a bunch of Wii games too. It was really good Wii games too. And I would have gotten way more in-store credit if I had the cases with them. But I went in there and I was like, "Yeah, I just want to get Jak and Daxter. That's all I want to do." And I gave it to them, and it slowly, I had enough money for Jak and Daxter. He's like, "Yeah, you have plenty of money for Jak and Daxter now." And he's like, "I can't really do much with this money, I guess, with these games, since you don't have the cases." I guess I'm trying to think. Let me collect myself here. He's like, "You're a really loyal customer. I can't these games. Some of them I can't even find in the system because they're so out of date. And some of them are piece of crap Wii games, disgusting, awful Wii games that just are not the best." And then he's like, "I tell you what, pick out 3 or 4 extra games for the PS Vita." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So I went and grabbed Borderlands 2, Jak and Daxter HD Collection, Ninja Gaiden, and Final Fantasy X and X-2. And I went up to the thing. He's like, to the counter, and he's like, you have enough money for one more. And I was like, okay. I went over and I was like, what if I can get like this trigger grip thing? You think they'd let me do it? And I gave it to them. They're like, yeah, you can have the trigger grips. And I was like, sweet. So I got a PS Vita with 8 gig memory card, as well as the games, all the games that I showed you. And I'm pretty content with it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I guess that's an update. That was my vlog that lasted to be 2 times longer than I thought it was going to be. But it's whatever. That was a Wookadoo. First Mondays with Michael. Tuesday with Michael. I'll see you guys next week. And maybe I'll even see you guys in other videos that we might end up doing later this week. But as far as I know right now, I'll see you guys next week. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. You know, like it if you feel like it. It doesn't matter. We want to try and get our word out so that people can enjoy our content. We don't like we don't care about how many subscribers we have. I mean, we care about the subscribers, yes. Like, we care about pleasing you guys, but like, we just want to have a good time and share with everybody else. So if you can share it with as many people as you can, that'd be cool. But if not, then it's whatever. We'll just keep doing what we're doing, and we'll have fun making it. So yeah, thanks guys. Bye. Woohoo! That was dumb. I'm sorry.